Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going into Hogwarts Legacy and we'll be guiding you or walking you through some of the story missions. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so next up we're going to do In the Shadows of the Mine, which is going to have us come up here on the map. Closest flue I had was Upper Hogsfield. So I'm going to hop on my broom and zoom on over there.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Alright, then we'll click wait.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
Sebastian.
I've been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We'll deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Alright, reach the entrance to the mine.
Revelio.
Not too far away.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Only I could get my hand.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are up.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Hehehe. I know. I told him we were just gonna go guns blazing. But, you know.
Not quiet enough.
Potato!
So we gotta continue down this way.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I didn't touch you. Too slow.
Oops.
Almost.
Crazy. Bombarda.
Ranrock will lead us to victory! I should have been so dead.
Yeah, sure he will.
Bombarda.
Won't get away with that.
I think I will.
Defender.
Throw another one right here.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a
right.
relative term.
It is. And that was
So-
relatively fun.
Make our way over here and enter. Okay, search for the runes.
For better or for worse, we're in. Petrificus totalis.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Here.
I don't see any
that off
goblins
for
in
now.
these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oh, hello.
One less human to worry about.
Oh, that didn't work.
Rolling Ranrok, we're here to see this!
Crucial.
My work best.
He did.
I will make you pay.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Protego! Defender!
So I need actual fire. Alright, let's... equip some fire. Let's see, we like this one, yeah. Come free go. Ah, cred.
Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Any ideas? No. I don't think that's where I need to... Oh, yeah, okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
They might need to actually levitate it. Yep, I'm gonna have to levitate it.
Levioso!
There we go.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eye.
Smash it.
Any number of... Should have thought to conjure stairs.
There's a chest here. I don't think Sebastian likes swimming.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo!
Okay, I was gonna say, let me up there. Alright, so there's that. So we're gonna need to repair. So let's get Reparo up.
Reparo.
Perfect. Run
Rebellion.
through here. Oh, hello, big spider.
Crucial.
It's an ambush.
Confringo. Protego.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Collect all that. Run through here.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Extreme
Ranrock's
danger.
loyalists have all but declared war.
Okay.
Reparo.
Oops. We want illumination.
Lumos.
Get this chest. Nice.
Lumos.
Okay, what's through here? Another chest. Interesting. Alright, so now we'll go back. Let's see if there's anything here.
Confringo.
The chest, yes, okay. Go through here. That was ill-advised.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Such arrogance.
Really?
Crucible. It's so much too easy. Don't do that again, I beg you. I can do this for hours. I won't rest. No! Let's get this over with.
And goblins.
There you are. I won't. Rather unwise coming back this way.
We're not finished yet. Confringo. Crucible.
Terribly outmatched, he says. Okay, still some more spiders. There we go.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see here.
Confringo.
We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wait.
Revelio.
Can we get up here? No? Maybe. Yeah, kind of janky. Don't think that
I wouldn't
was
be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
how it was supposed to be.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, I guess we were supposed to use that right there to get up there, but it wasn't really necessary. Now was it?
Revelio.
That.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully
I think
it
I
will help
found
us unravel
something.
more of this
A
mystery.
canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Confringo.
something about this place feels odd.
Yeah. Does feel odd. Okay, check in with Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here
Revelio.
to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Right, is this not where I came? Yeah, that's what I thought. This. Okay, enter.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit.
We're here.
Please tell me you
Place.
recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Talk to Sebastian.
I know that coast. Ranrok has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrok. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Okay, so that completes that. Alright, so next up we have It's All Gobbledegook, which is going to have us come here in Hogwarts to talk to Amit. So we're going to go Astronomy Wing, and I'm going to travel to Astronomy Tower. Now that I'm here.
I've always said that
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Let's see. Wait a second. Is it here that we get up? Yeah, okay. All the way up here. More. And yet still more. Alright.
Hello there.
Talk to Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Okay, let's head to the mine.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay.
Revelio.
So now it wants us to head. Really? It's being difficult. World map. So it wants us to head way down here. And if you have the Flue, the Mind's Eye, go ahead and take that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Right, so it's really close to this Flue. So we're going to run over. And there's Lodgok, rather.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Our meet and I can do
stealthy.
this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay, enter the goblin mine. Guess we'll just follow the tracks up. Okay,
The door is
and
looking at us.
open. Derp.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Wait, not Lumos.
Yes, of course.
Open. And enter.
A real goblin mine.
Right.
It's
So now
even
that we're
grander than I
in-
had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive
Confringo.
workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Down. Only opens up behind.
I still
Okay.
can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
It's this way.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio! We'll need to get across this gap
Here.
somehow. Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Someone up
Oh well, I guess we're fighting.
Confringo!
there. Fine.
Potato!
Why can't I hit you?
Crucial!
If you see the human, attack.
Defender!
For the coward. Find him.
That was
There
a
you
little
go.
more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
You're fine, you're fine.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Now we should be able to go open said door. Although I'm very curious as to what that does. It seems to do nothing. Okay.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure
There's a
books I read
chest up
during the
there.
summer holidays.
Couple chests up there.
Confringo!
Not quite sure what that turned on. But so I can't go through here. Gotta be
Accio!
something to this. But what? Ah. Now we can go through. But
Depulso!
there we go. Just had to stand back a minute. Okay, there's our chest. Save time, just jump over. Now come through here.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Revelio.
We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
You don't say. Okay, so we got
Right.
loyalists
Don't
in
wish to
here,
be seen, do we?
I believe. No, not in here. Somewhere near. Where did I see him? There.
Patroclus Totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
Descendo!
Potato!
That's the last loyalist.
Search here.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must
Revelio.
be more notes around here. What could they be building? if I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, you do that.
No witch or wizard will be...
If you're there.
Somebody there? Hello?
Really, I can't jump up that.
Someone out there? Oh, little moon cub. Was that your best?
Eat anvil.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
I think that was kind of pointless putting that on him.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, probably because I need to set this on fire first.
Confringo. Accio.
No? Ah, there it goes. Okay. Definitely take the moonstone.
Revelio.
What's
Devil's
back
snare.
here?
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Really? Dittany leaves. And moonstone, basically.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Alright. Continuing on. Got gobbies in here.
Yes, of course.
I will make you pay.
You'll do nothing.
Get away with that. I should have been...
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Potato.
Get a cut to the...
Confringo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Okay, let's see. Where is a boiler? Where does this go to? Chest.
Revelio.
In a bag.
Clever.
Open this door here. We are. And it looks like right
This
here
is
is
not
what
good.
we want.
They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay. So now to get out. Curious.
Accio.
Aha. closed elevator.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Unclear. If we go this way or the other way.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look,
Yep.
the lift.
Not that way.
A welcome sight indeed.
Maybe it was that way. Level 2 unlocked.
Hamura.
Let's see what's through here first.
Revelio.
Okay. Not really a whole lot good in here, I think. But probably worth it. Alright, so let's return the way we were. Here. And then up this way. Okay, and exit. Go talk to Amit.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without
Not
further
really
ado,
safe then, huh?
at you.
Alright, talk to Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me.
Interesting.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrok, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrok never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay, well, that completes that one.
You wear a hat they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat. You just like covenant clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3, I be missed for the road. My oldest like counting racks. You wear a hat they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat.